Today turned out to be a very, very nice day. As you can see, she has nothing but blue sky, no wind, and absolutely no clouds, even though the humidity is kind of high. So I expect to sweat a lot. You know, because when you walk, I mean, you're burning calories. Anyway, behind me here, you see the downtown area of Long Beach. So we are not far away. But what I will do is probably to follow the water here and go towards the cruise terminal. So follow me. I'm lucky today because not only do we see Queen Mary anchored up here forever, we also see a cruise ship in the background, and the white dome is the cruise terminal itself. So let's see if we can go closer. These two boats say Catalina on them, and I'm guessing this is the terminal if you like to go out to this beautiful island we have outside the coast. But it doesn't look like it's going anywhere soon. For some reason it's just parked there. Maybe it's a weekend thing, I don't know, but at least I think I found a place. And this is the Catalina King, and the other one is the Catalina Duchess, which is a smaller boat, painted in red and white. All right. Suddenly I want to go to Catalina. That's actually a nice trip. If you ever have some time to go out there, you will have a blast. It's a very nice place to go to. I'm looking at this sign here and it says Aqualink Water Taxi. And I see them down here. And I also see that the gate is open. So I might as well take a look behind it. And the first boat is called Aqualink 2. And I don't know where they're going though. I mean, where would you go? Is it going to Catalina? Is that what it is? But on the other hand, you have these boats ready to go. So why would you have a need for an orange taxi boat? Well, I don't know. Maybe you know. Nevertheless, we have a perfect view of Queen Mary in the background, and also a submarine right next to her in the front. And that submarine looks like a toy compared to the big boat. Wow, it looks so tiny. Let's go closer. And if you look here, you can tell that Queen Mary is not going anywhere. It's permanently anchored here, and it's acting like a hotel and a museum at this point. And it looks like they had some problems also with kids in the past climbing these lines here, so they had to put up a fence. It doesn't look pretty, but look at this job here. I mean, it's wow. It's not very nice. And of course, no fishing, and that's typical for an area like this. The submarine looks kind of rusty, and the question is, how many years can it survive in this salty water without sinking? Of course, if it starts sinking, it's already almost on the bottom, so it wouldn't go far down, maybe a few feet. But the Queen Mary looks like it's well maintained. We have nice black color, the red bottom. And I like this angle here when you see the upper part of this beautiful historic boat here. I read somewhere it's around 1,000 feet long. It was in service for transatlantic traffic in both ways from the 30s to I believe it was in the 60s, the later part of the 60s. And it was also a very fast boat. I think it could go up to 30 miles per hour roughly. And we have the do not enter sign here, so I'm guessing I'm in the wrong spot here. Let me see if I can walk around it. This picture here show us how it looked like when the boat came in to pick up the passengers. Maybe they went from England to United States, vice versa. I think it went from Southampton in England to New York, back and forward. And it's very noisy now in the background because I see some carousels and stuff like that. So I'm not even sure if I can continue this video because of copyright and stuff like that. Well, it turned out to be closed. I actually walked back in and they say no, this one is closed until maybe in November. And the music we heard is actually coming from a little amusement park they built up for Halloween here. So that is what I know. It looks like today will not be a very interesting video after all. And yeah, I guess I have to kind of leave because everything is closed. All right, I give up. Man, what a boring video.